Okay, I guess we're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Quantum Fest 2025 Infinity. I had a stamp that said that. I swear. I promise I did. And we're going over the Estes session audio. And he's going to show his process.
Well, hopefully.
But we gotta download it first. So we're just gonna I'm gonna do some commentary. Hopefully you can see me okay. I'm over here on the side. He's center stage right now. Tim, aka DJ Wardove.
Yeah,
and,
I have a program here. It's called Acid Pro Suite 10. It's version 10 if you're interested in all of that. And it is a production suite that allows me to make music as a DJ Wardove. And it also allows me to process audio from the Estes session. And while we're waiting for this large packet to cross the server, I guess I'll just show you kind of what I do. I have opened up let me take these glasses off. It's hard to read with them on sometimes. I've opened up that soft synth session, and I'm going to insert some drums into the session. And the unknown, you were wanting to share screens at one point. So I guess we're kind of sharing screens right here. This program is neat because this digital audio workstation allows me to hear this in real time and play loops in real time and review what's going on in real time. Not every program does that. So the workflow I find on Acid Pro allows me to do things that I can't do on, say, Reaper or other programs. I can put a beat together really, really fast. It takes me about, 5 to 10 minutes to make a beat that's going to stick. But I'll sit there and I'll play around with the audio for hours and hours and hours. It goes much further than that. He's reading the comments.
Oh.
Yeah. Scream Engine says, Nathan, you need to get up and do a booty shaker on the stage now just to warm things up.
No. The audio is still not coming in from the Estes session now.
Well, I sent you a link. Did you need? Is it asking for permissions or anything?
Pause this so they can hear us talk about it.
Yeah.
All right. This is my Gmail right here. I don't see the link from you.
I can't get into my email right. Yes, I can.
Second. I'm checking my spam filters, doing all the standard stuff. Yeah, you didn't get spammed.
Stickers.
Did you send it maybe to a 20-year-old address? My email address is Kybenal, KYBENAL @gmail.com.
Do you want me to put it in the description later?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's already in the description, I believe. And it's feel free to email me anything you want, business inquiries especially. I check my email maybe once a day, twice a day. The importance of this is that we get good audio from our Estes session. I'll tell you what, how about I pull a previous session?
Okay. Yeah. On the previous method I did, I believe it was early November, I had a separate audio recorder running, and he was able to use that better than the online audio because the online audio, it won't, everybody's stream in wanted to override everybody else's stream in. So it was all choppy and stuff. But I got a clear recording. I don't think I sent it to you, actually.
Yes, the session. Oh,
This link.
oh. Well, I can
do it
continue
again.
with with this,
Okay.
or I can go to the either way.
Well,
Alright,
I'll
I
do
got
this.
it.
You continue.
I got the Estes session that we previously did with Raven, who is on the way here. At any point, she should be here, but we don't know.
Yeah.
She lives in the cat dimension, as everyone knows, and things sometimes happen in the cat dimension. I'm opening up. Yeah. This is the Estes session we did with the, like I said, Raven's rabbit hole. And I've already cleaned up the audio, but at least you'll be able to see the digital audio workstation in use. Loading, loading. All right. You see, what I did with this session was, the problem we had with this session was it was really, really a long session. So what I did was I took it and I broke it into 3 sessions of 15 apiece. And then I went into the session and I improved the audio with some ammunition that I have here. I have a digital compressor and limiter by Magix, and I put some vinyl preparation on it, which just allows me to regulate the decibel levels. And that itself seemed to clean up the audio pretty well, was by just mastering it. And this is what an Estes session sounds like before and after cleaning.
Email is sent. It should be on its way to you right now. The link, anyway. But okay.
Come on. Oh no. I don't know what's going on. My computer is freezing up. And I don't like that. I'll check the Estes session. Download in the background. Manifest Live MP3.
Chris, do you hear that? It says coffee.
I really wanted you all to see what I do here, but the importance of clean audio is this. If you clean the audio really, really well, you get better evidence. If you have better evidence, then more people are going to believe in your ghost sessions than just going, oh, that's the sound of moving chairs. That's the sound of bumping crap. This is the point I'm trying to get across. I'm really tired of these so-called professionals cleaning audio by just making it louder. You know, there's other things that you can do, but I may not be able to show you all this session, and it's frustrating. Manifest Live is down. Oh, I know what happened. I opened up a second session. That's too much. Stop. Am I going too quick? Can you all at home follow me? I got that, the Estes session that he just sent downloaded. I'm trying to find it in my file thingy so that I can import it into this. A lot of what I do is very, very boring. I will admit that. But like I said, the more that you can do to clean the audio, the more that you do to clean the audio, the more that it offers legitimacy to your session. You know, if you're not
It's okay. I know you're trying to.
I'm trying to do double duties, and it's
Yeah. Well,
it's locked up the entire machine. And
what a download? Or
I just the download is not responding. My searches are not responding. Oh, wait, there, that one opened. Okay. I opened up another audio session, and the audio session was muted, and I don't know why it was muted. And it's one thing and then another, and we're running out of time. And I wanted to I wanted to show them good audio, but I'm being an example of bad audio right now.
no. This is technical stuff, and it's the quantum show. Paranormal show, technical stuff
I'll tell you what.
happens.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you all a Bigfoot story, because Bigfoot wasn't represented in this show.
Not yet. Let's do it.
All right. When I was about 6 years old, I lived at Cherry Point, North Carolina. And those of you who don't know, that is a Marine Corps base. So, yes, what I saw could have been a guy in a ghillie suit. It could have been a Marine jumping from treetop to treetop like freaking Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. But no, I don't believe that, because Marines don't have a big old beard. They don't stand 10 feet tall, and they don't crack trees tops when they jump from treetop to treetop to treetop. I think that I saw a Sasquatch in North Carolina, and that because I was such a small kid, that no one believed me until now. Maybe one of you believed me. And let me check on this session.
If anybody knows of any kind of Bigfoot cryptid activity in Cherry Point area, North Carolina, put it in the comments, okay?
None.
Put it in the chat. Put it in the comments afterwards. I'll try to make a short asking the same question, but I think we're... are we back?
OneFest Live is now downloaded. I should be able to get it.
Yeah, I get I do all this stuff too. Backroom feel, backroom working feel. So that's, you know what? That's a lot of the paranormal, because I don't know how many times I've been sitting for hours reviewing audio, reviewing video, and most of it, there's nothing. I didn't think that these guys on TV were telling the truth. They're telling the truth. There's a lot of dead time, and I'm sure that, I don't remember what I was saying, but during the Estes session today, I'm sure that there was a lot of time I wasn't talking, because I remember talking and not talking. I don't remember what I was saying, but I mean, you know, but yeah, there's a lot of processing time and a lot of nothing happens. You know, we've already had stuff happen here, totally unintentional. I was talking about, it was kind of like an invitation to bring people in. And apparently he got through the security. We're loaded with crystals, and we got spirit guides watching over us. And everyone has an individual thing going for themselves with the spirit realm, right? Chris has his thing going. I don't know why he got scratched. I don't know why, but he did. And okay, so here we are. Are we up?
This was, I'm going to cut in a little bit.
Noise deadening. Yes.
I'm going to cut in a little bit to the sessions so we can see.
Talk back and forth.
there was the explanation.
Go over there because I can hear you. So
You're still not in headphones yet. I'm going
he's
to
still talking.
skip in a
Just
little
where
bit
they
more.
can hear you. Not me. Nothing. Nothing.
There you go.
With this device
You see,
setup, we can talk about anything.
it's a very, very. I have the volume up to
Something.
max. It's muddy.
Are we bothering you? Wake up.
But I can go in here
Are you
and
talking
I
to me?
can actually
Yes. Devastator on my
enhance
wife's
it
place.
by mastering it.
How many are in your current squad?
You hear the difference?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Now you can
they
hear
can't
me
answer that
and
type
me
of
talking.
question.
Just a few
It's
little
understood.
button
Don't
clicks
respectfully
makes a
move on.
difference in cleaning up. Like, you gotta
can
actually-
you hear us good? From
what I think these professional guys are doing is, I think that they are not listening to the entire session. I think in real time. I think that they're going to a point where they hit the table or something, and I think they're finding that point, and they're trying to enhance audio on something that is not really. It's not a ghost. It's not a specter. It's not a poltergeist. I'm not saying that they're cheating. I'm saying that it sounds a lot like what they're doing.
Misinterpretation.
They're misinterpreting the sound that they're hearing. And if you sit in the session and you play the entirety of the audio and enhance it, I feel that you get more benefit from it than if you just go to specific key points and try to make a 30-minute TV show out.
I have done audio analysis, and what I did is I used to use WavePad Editor, an old version, and it had one of these on there, and I wouldn't review the entire thing. I would go where there was a spike and go right before the spike, and I don't know how much I missed by doing that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They're not getting enough context out of the session. And by backing it up further and listening to the entire session, they'll get that context. I can go in here and I can clean this up. I'm probably not going to do it because we're only here at 6:35. It's 6:35, and we probably have other things and other prisoners to talk about. And your shows are awesome. But what I wanted people to see here is that you can do this with you don't have to have the professional equipment. You can also come in here with a program that's available to everybody for free. It's called Audacity. It's available on the internet, and you can get it right here in the Windows Store. And I have already previously loaded it, but let me see Audacity so that you can see what it looks like. This app is really, really cool because they have the version that they have on the Windows Store. I didn't know if you all knew this, but it's integrated with GoPilot, so you can already ask for help with Audacity instead of just taking my word for it.
Take AI's word for it. Go ahead. It's for the masses.
But I really dig free software too. I have the expensive shit, I know, but Audacity lets me go in here and generate noise and tones and things. And when you get in here and you start playing around with the noise, you start hearing things just like an Estes session. And I don't think that every session of just noise is necessarily an Estes session. I think that there's something else to an Estes session But I, at this point, don't know what that X factor is yet. Is it Nathan? Is it the ghosts? Is it spirits? I don't know. This is all unknown.
Right. And okay, I don't know what it is either, but there's something there. I'm not. It was not Raven. So I can't take your call right now. Yikes.
Exterminate.
I don't. Was there a pause in the video? Because the screen went black. I don't know what. I just started hearing my phone ring with a Dalek screaming "exterminate." I don't know if there was a pause in the video or not. So we'll find out. I'll find out later.
Right. Audacity lets you open up a session and record audio just like any Windows Wave program of the past.
Yeah, LA Moon says there was a pause.
There was a pause. Okay, sorry about that. It wasn't a ghost. It was a human. Thanks, LA. Hey, what's up?
Oh, I got a message that could be Raven now. It is Raven.
From the cat dimension.
Let me preview it to make sure there's nothing that I can't tell the public. She's been in road construction for nearly the entire trip. Now she's at McDonald's to get a coffee. And she scared herself a few times on this trip. So
Okay.
everyone, please keep Raven in your hearts.
Yeah.
Get her safely here. She has a hotel room, same hotel I'm staying at tonight here in Nashville. So we definitely will see Raven through the best we can tonight.
And there will be more show with Raven on.
Nice.
Quit sending the email comments of, where's Raven? Give us Raven. Okay, I got it. Message received. It's not my fault. I'm not hiding her. She's not in a closet. It's traffic. It's traffic. There's construction everywhere, and it's raining. So it's muddy and dirty. She's on her way. Even the cat dimension has traffic. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
I sent her a heart. I said everything will work out.
Yeah.
I mean it. And, you know, we love her.
We want to see Raven. You suck. Okay.
So, this has been Timothy Speaks Music topic to be announced. A sonic journey into the unknown with reflections on sound, spirit, and storytelling.
You know what? Let's go into the spiritual, because we've talked about it in the
Absolutely.
background, but we've never done it right here, center stage.
Yes. Spirits.
Well, spiritual, not necessarily ghost spirits, but
Oh, okay. That was Raven.
Someone said you went black, but I'm getting picture on this end.
okay.
She
Well,
said that-
we went black for a moment while that phone call came in.
Okay. LA Moon says the cat dimension doesn't let go easily.
Those kitty cat got claws. Your cat's got claws.
She said, I will be so happy to get there, I may kiss the ground. What is going on at the Legion? And I said, live with you, happy smiley face. She'll definitely get in touch with us later.
Yeah.
Oh, be sure to mention about when I was actually attacked during the live Estes.
Yeah. Okay. Raven,
Look.
you're gonna love it. We did the Estes session. We just led with it. Nothing worked out, right? We just led with it. And our buddy Chris here at the Legion, he got scratched like 4 times. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And Tim is going to be reviewing the audio. How's it looking? He's standing behind the camera. How's it
Oh,
looking?
it's good. It's starting to fade.
It's
Spot on.
fading. Okay. It's been an hour,
I think an hour and a half or so, give or take.
an hour and a half since.
I'm not sure about my back though, because I haven't checked it.
You want me to look?
Yeah.
It's still there, dude.
Oh, good
Does
God.
it hurt? Does it still hurt?
No, I mean, it's not as hot as it was earlier, but it's slightly warm.
Okay. I put a video of me checking Chris's scratches out on here, so go there. I'm not going to show it again because I don't know community standards much. Maybe I don't know. So
She's concerned that she's run the show. I said it's okay. We're having fun.
no, nobody ruins this show but me. Okay. Nobody ruins this show but me. I'm the only one who gets to do that.
Raven, you're fine, love.
She says, "Are there a lot of people there?" Well, honestly, there's been 10, 12 people.
I'd say
throughout the day.
10.
Yeah, 12 is probably too generous. 10. People have been wandering in and out all day,
Yeah. Members.
wondering what the hell's going on. And we brought a guest, and Chris is here.
Yeah. Chris made it. But he got scratched, so he's really stealing the show for me this time.
I'm not trying to steal a show from anyone. I don't know what you're talking about.
We low key think that it might have been my wife's, my father-in-law who was doing the scratching, but we'll talk about that off the session.
Yeah. But yeah, we were just getting into the spirituality of the way Tim does his music.
Oh, I get you. Okay. Spiritually, I practice hip hop. I know some of you are going to laugh at it because you think that it's a skin color thing or whatever, but it's not. I was born in the generation of 76, and with that came a lot of social things that occurred in the 70s, and one of them was hip hop music. It came from the cities, urban areas, and it consisted of MCs, DJs, B-boys and B-girls, that's breakdancing, and graffiti. And it was a means of resolving arguments in a urban setting that maybe they didn't need in a country setting, but with time, it has gone everywhere. I live in Coal Hill, Arkansas. I am an island of hip hop. There are none other like me in Coal Hill, Arkansas. But here in Nashville, you'd be surprised. I picked DJing because I like being the backbone. I like spiritually, I want to be the backbone of things. I want to be that that comes with the music, that bass, if you know what I mean. You know, I want to carry the beat. A little scat. But you know, I'm here to support my MC, and I'm here to support my B-boys and B-girls. And there might have been a little graffiti writing going on too, but we don't talk about that in non-urban settings.
Right.
And that's pretty much it for my spirituality. It's music. It's music in its purest, rawest form. It comes from the mouth. It comes from the heart. It comes from the soul. And it's my mission to share music and archive music and to create music, and not necessarily music that people like, but music. Music, 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 music. Other than that, I'm just Buddhist.
You know what? Let's take this opportunity, right, to do, because you've been on my panel a bunch.
Okay.
You've been on my panel a bunch. but I've never been one-on-one with you.
Yeah.
It's always been backstage one-on-one.
Right.
And then most of the time, not even then. But we've talked about, okay, music and the way you spiritually, things come in.
Yeah. My music is a lot like an Estes session. If you've listened to my music, it's not like other hip hop artists. It's not all about rapping, although I do have a great pure hip hop set called War Mac, if you all are interested in pure hip hop.
Link in the description after the show, every other show too.
That's pure hip hop. DJ Wardove, you know, I ain't pure hip hop. I know. I was born in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, to a military family. I've lived all over the world, all over the U.S. And, what was I saying?
Linking, it's like an Estes session in a way.
It's like an Estes session in a way. I hear things when I'm in my mic, in the headphone session. I forgot the mic, but like him, when I put my headphones on, I hear very little other than what's going on in the environment that I'm in. And I create things, but I'm not just creating things that I hear sometimes. I'm creating things that I hear, if you know what I mean. And that's where the spirituality side of it really, really kicks in. When you're making a positive from a negative sometimes, like a fossil, like you found a fossil of a trilobite that's 30 million years old, and somehow through the power of hip hop you breathe life back into that trilobite.
I fucking love that, bro. You should write that down. It's recorded, but still. And you know what? In the past, we've talked about that. I said things have come in, right? And we've talked about
ghosts,
right? Ghosts and off-world. That, and it's really the pop culture thing is extra dimensional, extra dimensional, but it's more like extra frequency,
yes,
extra vibrational.
How this fits in with the quantum is that quantum is a quantum vibration, and everything is vibrational. Everything is intermodally vibrant. Actually, the entire universe, according to string theory, is made up of entire bands and waves of sounds and other wavelengths of light. You know, the entire universe is basically made of vibrating parts that move together like a symphony or a musical movement of some sort. And what I hear sometimes in my sessions, I don't have words for. I put on my headphones, I create music, and what I'm hearing is something that I hear from the heart, the same place that I hear ghosts and I see aliens and I feel things that maybe you don't feel, like what it's like to mate as a whale on another planet, you know, what it's like to taste, well, maybe you have tasted green, but have you ever tasted blue, purple, red, ochre?
Yeah, it sounds like cross frequency.
Not
Transmission, but like if you're
the term
stretch this out
synesthesia.
for me.
Yeah.
Stretch this out. This will be a good visual aid. Okay. See the peaks and valleys going on there? You have the spikes, and then you have the low spots, which are the narrow spots, like right there. Whoops. Was that
Cool.
touch? Is it touch
screen? Yeah.
Oh.
I thought you'd be impressed.
But you have a low spot, a valley down here, and you have peaks over here. Now, here we are. We're in a different set, right? We're in a different set. And you got frequency, then you got frequency set, okay? Like a CB is on a frequency set other than a television. It's a different frequency set. Same band going up and down, way separated, like these two. And every now and again, something happens. We don't know what that something is, right? But everybody sees when it happens.
Glitch. I call it the glitch.
Yeah. Something from here reaches up over here. And then sometimes they reach up to us. These might be the psychics and the ghost speakers and the planewalkers, whatever, right? But these guys might be on that frequency set. That's how I look at it, right? They're looking over at us down here where we're locked in. This is our box, right? We're hardwired to be here.
Yeah. So, like, his analogy, this is the left channel, this is the right channel. Say we're hanging over here on the right channel and there's a big, massive glitch that comes up here and hits the left channel. Just because you're over here on the right channel yelling, loud enough that the left channel can hear it, doesn't mean that they perceive things the same way as the right channel.
Right. Maybe we're coming through as ghosts and phantoms. And, right. And they're coming through to us as shadow people and critters in the woods, whatever, right? We're ghosts to them. They're ghosts to us because we're on two frequency sets. See these numbers over here? In your head, imagine. These are the numbers that we can see. Those are the numbers that they can see. Every now and again, something like a carrier wave, like an Estes session. The noise fills the head. This is how I make sense of it, right? The noise fills my head. Now, I hear something seeming to come through that noise, but I really don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if it's coming from a radio or up here in the weirdo area, right? It's making it through there, and I'm interpreting it. And maybe that's why, hey, shout out Hellbent Holler. Why does Bigfoot only make noises when airplanes fly over? Carrier wave. You have a background noise. It can ride that wave with it. And then when the airplane flies over, nothing. But when the airplane is going over, activity happens. Sound. They catch stuff. We catch stuff. I caught stuff, right? They heard it. I don't even know what I'm talking about yet. I got to go back and review. We've been doing Quantum Fest stuff. What do you want? But they're coming over to us on some kind of a carrier wave. And I think it's our human latent psychic ability.
I do think that there is something to that. I think that what you are experiencing in your Exodus session has something to do with the rhythm that you're establishing in your psychic abilities.
That's manifestation, by the way. All you need is a set of internal rules, and things just start happening.
Yeah.
Anyway, I shouldn't interrupt you with commentary.
Oh, you're awesome. We could go on about this all night, or it's 6:57.
Yeah, we're about an hour. This is the next segment, and this was, what do we call it?
A Sonic Journey.
A Sonic Journey with DJ Wardove. Oh yeah, we're keeping it quantum over here at Legion Post 82.
Shout outs to Monty. Shout outs to the Unknown. Shout outs to
Lynn.
Diane Boss. Shout outs to
Yeah.
Lynn. Shout outs to Raven. Shout
Frank.
outs to the twins. Shout outs to Frank. Shout outs to, come on, help me get everybody in one session.
John Stokes, he comes. You'll be here. You'll be here, John Stokes. Everybody shout out.
Shout out
Sarah.
to Sarah Bear.
Go.
I'm rocking something.
You're all right.
We're good. All right. Next session coming up. I believe I'm going to go over Tulpas, golems, and AI. Had a bunch of cool pictures, but I think we're going to do another cozy session like this one at maybe a different table. Because, dude, this is cool.
This is dark.
It's not scary. It's not scary. Don't worry. It's not scary. No more scary stuff. We're going to talk UFOs. When we'll see. If we get there, we get there. But we're doing Quantum Fest. This is
Even the ghosts were talking about your UFO shirt.
yeah.
I'm not lying.
What?
Even the ghosts were talking about your UFO shirt.
Yep. We asked about your shirt.
Okay. Well,
You'll
I'll
see.
have to
asked-
review it.
Specifically, what do you see on Nathan's shirt?
Yeah.
It made mention of two things.
Yes.
Okay. Well, to be reviewed. I have to hear it. Tim is gonna redo the audio,
Yes.
and well, it's on my channel right now, but I'm doing this, so y'all keeping it quantum till the next session. We're taking a little break. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you.
Back
all.
in a bit, keeping it quantum, pushing those buttons.